We are just getting this big breaking news now coming in. This is from the election-bound state of Uttarakhand, and what we are getting to know right now is one of the top netas of Uttarakhand, Harak Singh Rawat, according to our sources telling us, has been in fact removed by the Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami. I want to quickly go across to Paulomi for all the latest on that. Paulomi, do tell us that considering Uttarakhand appears to be a stronghold for the BJP, what exactly is happening here?
Well, basically, as far as Harak Singh Rawat is concerned, the BJP was quite concerned with what they call his quote-unquote anti-party activities. They felt that Harak Singh Rawat was constantly in touch with the Congress party. Now, Harak Singh Rawat specifically wanted tickets from particular constituencies. He was quite adamant about that. Not just a ticket for himself, he wanted a ticket for his daughter-in-law, Anukriti Gosai, as well, from Lansdowne constituency in Uttarakhand, and another constituency for a particular MLA close to him. So he was quite adamant about at least 3 particular seats that he wanted. Now, the BJP was not willing to budge on that. Today, the BJP's core group, which was meeting in Delhi, sat down to discuss the Uttarakhand seats. It will be, of course, finalized, and that would be given to the Central Election Committee, which is chaired by Mr. J.P. Nadda, the President of the party. The Prime Minister is part of it as well, and they will finalize the seats. Now, Harak Singh Rawat, what we learn is because of his anti-party activities, he has been, in fact, suspended from the party for 6 years and has also been removed from the Pushkar Singh Dhami government. A recommendation on this regard has been, in fact, sent by Pushkar Singh Dhami to the governor of Uttarakhand as well.
I want to stay on with this big story, Paulomi. I do have an added question here. For viewers who may not really know, how big is Harak Singh Rawat as a neta for Uttarakhand?
He is someone who has wielded a lot of clout and influence. He has been a legislator for very long. In fact, he came to the Bharatiya Janata Party from the Congress itself. And now what we're learning from our sources is that he could be possibly returning to the Congress now that the BJP has, in fact, removed him from the party and has removed him as a minister from the Uttarakhand government as well. It remains to be seen how many of his supporters he is able to pull away from the BJP into the Congress party. Now, BJP would have done all of these calculations and only then taken this decision. Like I said, Harak Singh Rawat had been constantly in touch with the Congress party in the run-up to these Uttarakhand elections. In fact, every time there was a problem in the Uttarakhand government and the BJP looked towards changing the chief minister. We know that in the past 5 years, there have been 3 chief ministers in Uttarakhand from the BJP. Every time there was a possibility of a change in the chief minister, Harak Singh Rawat would immediately throw his hat in the ring and would wield all of his clout in order to get that position out of the Bharatiya Janata Party. That did not happen. He remained a cabinet minister in Uttarakhand, but the BJP was not taking too kindly to the kind of pressure tactics that Harak Singh Rawat was wielding, and that was in fact coming to a pass with him, of course, demanding, like I said, particular seats, not just for himself, and also a ticket for his daughter-in-law as well, and what is said to be a close aide MLA of his as well, particular seats that he had his eye on. Now, the BJP was unwilling to relent. They figured that Harak Singh Rawat was someone who was constantly, in talks with the Congress party, and they felt that it was damaging the prospects of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and they have, it appears now, have been unwilling to give in to these pressure tactics. We're already learning that Harak Singh Rawat will in fact be meeting some top Congress leaders tomorrow in order to, of course, possibly finalize his rejoining of the Congress party.
Paulomi, can we say then that this is learning a lesson from what is happening in the Uttar Pradesh BJP, the resignations that are coming in, that before someone could and would want to step away from the BJP is taking that call already, because for that internal revolt in UP coming out in the open, much of an embarrassment for the BJP netas at Uttarakhand. They are trying to make it look like that the party itself is taking cognizance of the matter.
Well, it might appear like that because, yes, as far as what happened in Uttar Pradesh, the BJP was definitely quite embarrassed by the happenings. The BJP will obviously tell you that it was because of, again, a similar scenario where all of these leaders who in fact left the BJP and joined the Samajwadi Party, they possibly had anticipated that they were not going to be given tickets. Again, there were leaders over there who were not just seeking tickets for themselves, but also for their family members. For instance, Swami Prasad Maurya, who was the first to in fact start this exodus in the Bharatiya Janata Party, he was seeking a ticket for his son Utkrish in the elections in Uttar Pradesh. His son had been given a ticket by the Bharatiya Janata Party along with him in 2017. He lost that election. In 2017, the father won. He was made a cabinet minister in Uttar Pradesh. The BJP was not going to repeat that. They were not going to give a ticket again to someone who had already lost in 2017. They did not see the winnability factor in him. Swami Prasad Maurya possibly saw that, and he did possibly want that ticket for his son, and hence he went into the Samajwadi Party. So the BJP, of course, was not going to give in to similar kind of pressure tactics in Uttarakhand. But like I said, as far as Harak Singh Rawat was concerned, this is not entirely
well, I think absolutely big news here coming in from election-bound hill state of Uttarakhand, which appeared to be comparatively a clean sweep, likely for the BJP. But as of now, Pallavi is telling us Harak Singh Rawat has been removed from the party, and tomorrow it could be a big Monday. And on India Today, we'll be tracking all the latest. If Harak Singh Rawat in the afternoon on Monday, joins the Congress party, could it benefit the Gandhi leadership, the Congress party and Uttarakhand Congress just ahead of elections? Pallavi Saha with this big breaking news coming in. Thank you so much, Pallavi, for now.